Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with Landon, and this is the 1-year anniversary special for NTD Films. We have been a channel since...
For 1 year?
Yeah, since October 7th, 2017. So exactly 1 year when this is coming out. And today we are going to be reviewing our top 5 videos from my channel. Like, each of us are going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Landon, you can
start... Do we start with number 5?
Yes, number 5.
Number 5. Okay, my number 5 favorite video. I would do the dates, but I didn't take down the dates.
That's fine.
This one, I might be able to think, came out on September 12th of this year, and it is, I believe, Mickey's first day of school.
Okay, that was second week of September for sure.
Yeah.
And what did you like about that one? I
think just like the overall, like I like the different style. The quick cuts were it was not boring at all. Like the whole video, I was never bored once. I found it to be very entertaining. I think the quick cuts were a cool style of doing it. I don't know if I'd like it in every video, but I like that. I liked Pinocchio, the character. I liked Mickey. I liked just it was funny. I thought the plot was really good. The only negative I have for it, and I've said this in the review, was just that it didn't introduce some of the other school kids, which is probably why it's not higher up on my list.
Okay, so number 5 for me is Mickey's first day of school.
Oh, so we have same.
Yeah,
cool.
So
I wonder
the
how
reason why I like that one, yeah, I liked how it was shorter because the episode 2 before that was the breakup, and that had a long scenes that were unnecessary and caused filler. But I liked this one.
That was not the episode before that.
Like 2 before it.
Oh, 2 before it. Okay, yeah.
And it. Just the quick cuts, I liked that.
Yeah.
I liked the montage.
Oh yeah, the montage was good too. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And the only thing really I didn't like was, yeah, it didn't really introduce the other kids. That was just and that Velma wasn't there.
Right. Yes. That's
She is there in this school video though. Finally, the one that will be coming out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That video, she is finally in it as a school teacher.
Okay, so I guess I go next. My number 4 came out the week before that, and that is Scooby's birthday party.
Okay, so what do you like about it? I
think I liked, I don't know, the one before that was really boring, really long, and I think that was the video that finally changed those long scenes. Like, since then you haven't really done it again. I think, like, there were no real over 2-minute scenes, I think, in that video, besides the one with the gift opening. I liked how it had a lot of characters in it, you know, it included a lot of characters. The plot wasn't great, but it was really entertaining. It was very funny with the Shaggy getting knocked out unconscious. Daphne singing Happy Birthday, being all like picky on that. Some of the gifts they got him was cool. The fighting over Fred giving him an iPad was cool. The props were great. That's your best video, in my opinion, for prop work and just set design so far. I thought it was really good, just in general. Really, for negatives, like, there's not a lot that pop out for me. There was the one scene that I accidentally zoomed in, and also that was shot from a different perspective, which kind of threw off the viewer, because like we learned in media production, when you see an angle you haven't seen before, it can throw you off, when the rest of the video had been shot from Scooby's perspective. Yeah. And the very first scene was a little dry with Shaggy. That first scene was like 1.5 minutes, and Shaggy was kind of just like talking about the decorations the whole time. Yeah. But otherwise, that was a really good video, I think. Okay, so my number 4 is not that video. Okay. It is Mickey's Playdate. Oh, okay.
So you probably weren't expecting that. I think
not
you thought I was
gonna high up. No.
Oh, I thought you thought I would do it higher.
I mean, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Not that low, like high up in the list of 5.
Yes. Like, so I like this one. I really liked from 4 minutes on, I'd say. That was, if it was from that point on, it would be my favorite video. I thought it was funny throughout the entire thing, and there was a good balance between the 3 characters, I feel. And I think all the jokes were good. It was good quality. Only thing is that first couple of minutes, especially the scenes where they're talking about their logo. If those had been removed, this probably would have been ranked higher. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Same for me, especially. Okay, my 3rd favorite, I don't know when this one came out, but Mickey Goes to the Movies. A little bit of a surprise maybe for you guys. Mid-July, I think. No, it was very end of June. I remember that. Yes, because it was right before Jurassic World came out. You know what? It might have been June 27th, the day before my signature video. My first signature intro. Anyways, so what I liked about Mickey Goes to Movies, it was one of the first episodes and still one of the only videos you've ever done with 2 plots. There's only very few of them. I really liked that. It had the Shaggy and Scooby pranking the theater, as well as Mickey, Fred, and then Woody and Yoshi, whatever.
at the movie. I thought it was really funny. One of the funniest videos still to this day, in my opinion, on your channel. It was entertaining. The storyline was decent. Not the best storyline, but decent. I thought the Woody, Mickey, and Fred combo was just hilarious, and I think that was the biggest thing for me. The spilling the popcorn was great. Just Mickey in general annoying the crap out of Fred and Woody was just great. It was really funny. Definitely, probably, maybe even arguably the funniest video on your channel, in my opinion.
Okay. My third favorite is, I'm going to switch my original list. So Mickey Goes Camping is number 3.
Oh, okay.
So I thought it was probably one of the funniest videos. I love the fire scenes and the one between Daphne, Fred, and Yoshi. Although it went on slightly too long, I thought it was still funny. Only thing I didn't like is how loud the volume is for the first couple of scenes, because that was when my camera was... I didn't have my camera for those scenes, so I was using a actual picture taking camera, so the mic was way off.
Still better than the iPad though, but
yes. And that was pretty much the only reason why this didn't rank higher. And so that was one of the better endings to one of my videos, I'd say, too. When Daphne dies after eating the berries.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely would agree with most of that. Okay, my second favorite video on this list came out right before that, I believe, Mickey's Game Night. And the reason it's my number 2 video, again, very funny. Not an original idea, SML based, obviously.
Same with Playdate.
Same with Playdate, yeah, which is why also, again, it's not my number 1, no surprise there. Anyways, so Mickey's Game Night I thought was really funny. Between that one and Mickey Goes to the Movies, the 2 funniest videos on your channel. I thought, just Mickey, Daphne, and Fred. Mickey and Daphne were really funny in that one, and then Fred was just so annoyed with them. I thought it was entertaining. There were some longer scenes, but I really didn't have a problem with the longer scenes in that video. I thought it was a very good flow. Quality-wise, it was your best quality video at that time, for sure. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good.
Okay. So, number 2 for me is Scooby's Birthday Party.
Okay,
because I liked the props in that one. I loved the whole setup with the Scooby-themed party. I thought, besides, the first scene was a little slow, but I thought it was not bad. And the whole rest of the video I thought was good. Besides, there's one cut that I didn't really like. It's when it cuts from everyone else to Fred and Mickey. There's one cut.
Oh, right.
That was a little bit weird, but the rest were fine, I think. So, and that one was one of the funnier videos, I'd say.
Yeah.
And I had a good balance of characters, I'd say, as well.
Yes, good use of characters in it. Okay, so my number 1 video on this list...
First, let's get to some honorable mentions.
Oh, you want to do honorable mentions first?
Yes.
Okay, so do you want me to go in order?
Just say the honorable mentions and say, 1 or 2 things about them.
Okay, so my first honorable mention here is Shaggy's new friend. I thought really funny. I loved Crush, even though he still hasn't reoccurred to this day. I liked the outdoor scenes. I thought they were really cool. A little different change of scenery, because before that we'd only really seen around Noah's house in his backyard, that kind of stuff. So I thought that was really cool. Mickey's Playdate is my next honorable mention. Again, like Noah said, very entertaining. Passed for me the 5-minute mark once Baby Otter was introduced in the episode. Really funny, really... I don't know, I wouldn't say creative because it did base off of SML, but just really cool video, I think, in general. Then, Stanley Cup Final, I thought that was a really good video for its time. Very good use of characters, very good storyline. One of the best storylines in your videos yet. And Fred's Thanksgiving dinner is my last one. Really funny, loved Woody in it, thought he was hilarious, and I like the Thanksgiving theme to it. Could have used some Thanksgiving props, though, like leaves and stuff and decorations.
Okay. So, some of my honorable mentions. Also, I liked Fred's Thanksgiving dinner. I thought it was funny. It's just... Yeah, the props... I don't know. It just wasn't the funniest. That's the only reason really that it didn't make it. That one was a lot of improv, so it was kind of fun to film.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was fun but hard to film because my dog kept trying to interrupt us. So.
Yes.
And maybe that's the reason why it's a little bit lower.
Yes, background noise, right?
Yeah. So, number 7, I think you might be surprised with this. Daphne the Cook.
Ooh, that one just didn't make it on my honorable mentions, so...
Yeah, so I really liked that one, actually, because I went back and rewatched it last week or 2 weeks... Last week, I think it was, just to see how it was.
Okay.
And it was actually funnier than I remembered it being. The only thing... Sully was weird in it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was kind of funny, but the bandages...
yeah, that part was good at the time, maybe not so much now,
Yeah.
because he was going, and then he talked perfectly fine in the next scene.
So it just wasn't the greatest. And Shaggy's Lottery Ticket is my next honorable mention, just because I liked the production value of that, besides not tripoding the green screen. And it was funny, but not the funniest, so that's why it's honorable mention.
Shaggy's Lottery Ticket, okay.
And the last honorable mention is the Stanley Cup Final, and that is because, like Landon said, I liked the plot line. I thought it was funny. I liked how, instead of just annoying him to annoy him, they actually annoyed him for a reason.
Yes, that was really cool.
So that's why I like that.
Basically, why Mickey got his own, I think, series after that. Like, he got his episode.
Goes to the movies, actually.
Yeah, but that was the reason he got his own, like,
Yes.
minor character episode, and then that led to. So I guess, in a way, with Chain Reactions, it did work out to him getting his own series, and to the reason why so many Mickey videos, including my number one, are on this nice transition into it, isn't it? On my top NTD Films video. So my number one video coming out in mid-July sometime. Should be no surprise, Mickey Goes Camping! And the reason why I like Mickey Goes Camping, loved the summer theme to it. I thought it was a great video for the summer. The camping theme, the fire scenes were awesome. The start of it, like you said with the camera, the audio, whatever, it wasn't great. But I loved the fire scenes with Daphne Fred. Even the Mickey burning his stuff was hilarious. Yeah. The storyline was good too. Like, he wanted to get Mickey out of the house, you know. He was talking about Fortnite in it a little, which I thought was good, taking shots.
Okay, I noticed
Fortnite
that
stuff.
we mentioned Fortnite 6 months ago, and it's still popular.
Well, yeah, you did a Reggie Plays Fortnite.
No, before that even. In Serious Kids Glasses, they mention it.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, sorry,
so
anyways.
that's been a long time.
Yeah. And I thought it was just a really funny video. It was really entertaining. Storyline was good. The quality was fine, besides, like you said, with the audio. I thought it was a really good video. Just terrific.
Okay, and my number one video, which probably is no surprise, but it is a Mickey video. So 4 of my top 5 are Mickey videos, and that is Game Night, because I thought it's the funniest video by far on the... Well, not by far. Funniest video for sure on the channel.
Okay.
Not by far, probably, but I liked... that one was just fun to make. That one was actually supposed to be Mickey Goes Camping originally, but it was raining, so I switched the idea. And... I don't know, that one was just, it was good production value, it was funny, and it was fun to film, so that's why it was my number one video.
Yeah, like I said, same with me, like, it is probably my second funniest, maybe even first funniest, but I don't know, Camping Trip, I like the summer theme to Camping Trip, I really liked the Camping Trip one, that's why it placed better.
Okay everyone, so that's the video. Let me know what your top 5 videos for this past year on our channel is. And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to check out Landon's channel. He's been posting videos for a couple of months here. You can see what your top 5 of his are if you want to.
And wish us luck for another year of NTD Films entertainment.
Yeah, I guess. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.